This is in all creation. This will be a very short talk on recent changes in pronunciation of the word create. In the past 13 years, this word, which means to make, has had its two syllables consolidated in the mouths of business people, admin, on-air commentators, and former Republican presidential candidates Mitt Romney and Newt Gingrich into crate. The word has sustained a surge in popularity, a bounce, probably the greatest since its use in the Old Testament, where in the book of Genesis, God created the heaven and the earth. Today, you might speak of God's crating the heaven and the earth. God created the heaven and the earth, and now you can fit the heaven and the earth into an overhead compartment. All praise be to the Creator. There are departments and agencies that are named creative, with employees called creatives, who sometimes find it hard to get any creating done since they are simultaneously charged with the upholding of the strict adherence to style Bibles covering all the topics concerning corporate branding, the word of the Creator. There are craters on planets and moons in long macadam roads, but whether these are the work of the Creator, or the places where the Creator walked, fell, was dropped, or even, as in the spontaneous combustion of a Big Bang, first came into existence, is in the category of chicken-egg questions. Future short disquisitions are on the way concerning more ruined words, including culture, during, sure, and tour, during, sure, and tour, exactly, and etc. And further talks on gangs in this hemisphere in Asia Minor, origins, spread, and mutations of Mexican drug violence, destruction of historic buildings and trees, the not quite complete yet reversal of political identity of the words red, which used to mean communist, and blue, which meant aristocratic blood, at some point between the McCarthy era and the so-called Republican Revolution of 1994. Climate change, extinctions of rhinos and tigers, wealth gap, holocaust of books, libraries, and grammar and syntax, most notably prepositions, idiomatic expressions, and subject-verb agreement. And the iPod people.